G'day, I'm Big Matt, and over there is the rat, and we're heading out to a cache called Lover's Leap, which is in the Coziyo National Park. It's probably one of the longer walks, cached by Spindog Bob. We're going out there to retrieve it for him, hopefully spend the night out there and in a beautiful spot. We'll chat to you later. Here we are, we've come off Disappointment Ridge Fire Trail. We've now hit the main dirt track, which I'm assuming goes all the way up to the turn off to the cache. That was Mr. Rat. You can see back behind me the power line easement running all the way back down to Guthinger Power Station. Should be a fairly easy walk from here along. Just coming up to an area called Sling Pass. As you can probably hear, it's extremely windy up here. We've had a pretty sheltered walk so far, which is nice and free, but behind us and through this pass it'll be very, very windy. The area around us is quite windblown, and way back down there, back down to the valley where we started. We had a beautiful walk. Well, we've been through the Sling Pass, and we're just walking down through the valley down to near our turn-off point. One thing that we've noticed so far is that there's definitely not a shortage of water up this end of the world. Everywhere that we've sort of walked, there's been water just flowing down off the side of the track or just down underneath the track in all the bush, so we won't be running short of water. How are you enjoying your walk so far, Dave?
Yeah, very good, mate. It's a nice part of the world.
Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Part of the joys of walking in the Australian bush at summer. Well, we've left the trail and we're just wandering straight across the cache now. We've got probably less than 250 metres to go. It's been a pretty good day. We've passed a few mountain bike riders. It's been a fairly reasonably lengthy walk, but we'll see how we go shortly. Well, we've just found this. It took
Down there.
It took us probably a good, I don't know, hour after our last video that we took. We crossed that twice unnecessarily. Mr. Rat had to swim that. But now that we're here, it's well worthwhile. It's a beautiful spot. It's a shame to have to be taking this home.
We'll throw it in.
But yeah, no, thanks a lot for the cache. It's been a ball. Well, we're still walking back out. We've just come off the Valentine's Fire Trail and just hit Slinks Trail. We're heading towards the Hilton for the evening with a nice comfy bed and cosy fire. Just another couple of more kilometres of that. and Dave's already off and running, so I better go catch him. Well, we're here at the Slink Hilton for the evening. I'll take you for a tour around shortly, but just going to duck down to the little creek that we've got nearby. There's a whole heap of little trout, so see if I can get some footage of those. And this is the Hilton. Each room has its own ensuite. You've got central heating over there, comfy bed, a bit like Shanghai Hilton. Comfy bed, back, bunk. You've even got little spots like this that say rat hole block. I'm not looking forward to tonight's snooze with rats crawling all over me. But all very civilised and with the most amazing of views. Over here's the windows. Out over some superb country and our own little stream. Well, it's now about 8:15 o'clock. We've had dinner. We've set ourselves up for the evening. The night's starting to look decidedly unpleasant out there. It's probably about, I don't know, about probably 5 degrees or something out here.
Cold.
It's quite cool.
Cold.
As you can probably tell by the camera shaking. Could be a fairly wild old night, but we're settled into the cabin for the evening, so it'll be a lot better than if we were sitting in tents. Well, we're back on the road for day 2. We had a pretty comfy stay at the Hilton last night. It was very windy, very wet. I was quite comfy in bed, but our little home behind us, and we've probably got about 2.5 hours walk out to the car this morning. So it should be a nice easy walk after yesterday's 25 odd. G'day, here we are at Slink Pass today. It's a beautiful day. There's not really a lot of wind. Oh, now that I've said that, the wind picks up, but not a lot of wind. It's blue sky, and just a perfect day for a bushwalk. Track walk. This is Disappointment Spur Hut. It's one of the very first huts that we came across on the way back up. Now we're heading way back down. We're just taking off some of the warmer clothing. We're out of the wind and the sun's up, and we can probably hear the birds are chirping. It's been a beautiful walk. It'll almost be disappointing to get back to the car park. It's a lovely area. You can also see here how intense some of the bushfires must have been as they came through here. Through. Well, here we are, the Snowy River, after the end of our trip. It's about 25 hours, I think we made it back to the car park after our night in the hut last night. It's a beautiful walk and a beautiful area, and I dare say we'll be back again. It definitely lends itself well to some nice long bushwalks. Might try and get off the track a bit more next time. But yep, great cache and a lovely walk, and great company. Thanks to the rat for joining me.